You thought this was going to be a normal intro, but it's not. In which the land of Hyrule has been cursed by whatever the heck Synax bot rolls for these runners. This is the Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past Randomizer Daily Race. I'm Duodeca, and today I'm joined by Poseidon. How are you doing today, Poseidon?
I don't think it's more of a question of how I'm doing, but why I'm doing. Because it's Mystery Monday.
Yes, it is. So we have a mystery seed, and we will know a few things right off the bat. With these weights, there's no entrance shuffle. We also have an assured sword, and we have starting boots as well. So, also, with a recent patch, we also do not know if it's Randomizer or inverted.
That will definitely be fun, but we do have Plasma Kappa and Tabby Cat 54 racing today. And we are joined by our tracker, Cool Papa Bell Lady. And we're off.
And we have a standard start.
Interesting. Standard start with a piece of heart.
Oh, and we have some form of a key sanity. I can't remember if things are shuffled independently.
Yeah, things can be shuffled independently, so we have at least map shuffle.
Actually, no, they can't. I'm looking at the weights right now.
Ah, well, they used to be.
Yeah, it has the standard MC, MCS, and full.
Okay.
Okay, so yep, so we have at least MC. When one of these runners' menus will... Yep. When one of these runners opens their menu, will dictate whether or not it's going to be MCS or MCSB or full key sanity.
Yeah, that's true. Let's say we had a map check, but that's about it.
The enemies do look pretty normal, so we don't have an overworld enemy shuffle, but that doesn't mean we don't have a boss shuffle.
Or a boss randomizer. Or is that one off in the weights too?
So we have 60% chance of no boss shuffle, 10% for simple, 10% for pool, and 20% for chaos.
And that didn't look like a small key shuffle, because we didn't get any context for that small.
Yep, so this looks like it should be MC shuffle.
What about big keys, though?
No. In the weight customizer, the only thing that the customizer has in these weights is whether or not you start with boots.
Gotcha. Well, at least a map and compass shuffle. Oh, go ahead.
No, you go.
I was just saying, at least a map and compass shuffle lets there be 2 more items in dungeons, potentially.
Yes. And its map compass is definitely the most tame out of all the types of dungeon item shuffles, mainly because the only items you really care about in terms of dungeon items are the maps, because compasses are useless in terms of key sanity. So we have 5 runners entered into the seed. We have the two we have on Restream, Plasma Kappa and Tabby Cat 54. We also have Nika, Kushiri, and Professor Pixie.
Alright, just some money for a bottle vendor.
Now, the great thing about having these starting boots is that we don't have to worry about getting bombs for the back three of escape because we could just bonk right into the wall.
Yeah, boots are definitely a lifesaver in this situation. Red rupees, bombs, and a flute. Well, one item's worthwhile.
Yeah, that flute is definitely worthwhile because we're going to Kakariko anyway, so we can just activate that flute and have zero worries at all about having to come back.
Yeah, and then we have early mountain access if we want to go up there.
I imagine that's what these runners would want to do.
Alright, so start us off with a Bonk Rocks check, more than likely. Maybe a Lumberjack check.
Now, one of the caveats I love about Mystery is that, like, you don't know anything about the seed, and we don't even know what our goals are for this seed. That's what I love so much about Mystery is that, like, everything can, like, twist and turn at any point.
Yeah, we could be, going through and doing everything. We see, oh, hey, look, we have all of the crystal dungeons ready to just wipe out. We think we're in go mode. Oh, nope, it's a ped goal.
Or, hey, we have all of the crystal dungeons done. Oh, wait, it's all dungeons.
Yep. Lumberjack yields us a lot of cash, but unfortunately, we're not going to go for it. But we will take that full heart in the forest.
Yeah, don't see why anyone would take that. It's early in the seed, so you're gonna be taking every bit of health you can get. And we find a Cane of Samaria in the thieves' hideout.
Game's giving us some nice items early. All right. Where's this go wrong?
I don't know. For starters, hard for me to say because I didn't roll this seed.
Fair. First check into Blind's hideout for Plasma. Master Sword. All right. A cape. Map of Desert. And Eastern. Compass. Red Rupee. Is the game gonna show us a lamp?
That would, I mean, a lamp is like now who I don't know I don't know Professor Renderer. Who do you think rolled this seed? Definitely couldn't have been you.
Rick. Rick rolled this seed. That's my guess. GT map, okay. Useless.
Yeah, but yeah, GT map is kind of useless. Like the two useless maps when it comes to Dungeon Item Shuffle are the Hyrule Castle map and the GT map.
Bottle vendor for a Red Ruby refund, and our Hyrule National Anthem.
Yeah, get your 07s in chat. And I did get that map check. I saw Desert Palace was a green pendant.
Ooh. If only we could get it. Time for a chicken check, and spend a bomb to get 3.
I mean, there's some profit there, isn't there?
I mean, not if you had full bombs.
Oh, that's true.
They don't, so yeah, it's value for them, at least. Kind of. Starting off with boots lets us get whatever's here in the library. So, that's cool. It's a compass, so we're not going to take it. And Plasma opts to check the race game reward, just a piece of heart.
Yeah, I imagine Plasma is going to go and flute to 7. Yeah, do South Shore checks. Oh,
There's that lamp.
Okay then. All right, renderer. Did you do the chat curse? Did you do the chat curse?
I did the commentator's curse. Ooh, a desert ledge check from Dabby. Ah, red ruby. And time for a
No, he's
Gina.
gonna check. Yeah, he's gonna check again. This is usually what I do if I get the flute. When I get the flute and it's early game, I flute to 6 because I know for a fact that if I do something else, I'm gonna forget about Agina later.
That's fair, but yeah, you're also getting a desert ledge knowledge, so something that you're not leaving behind accidentally. Ooh, a hook shot. Alright, alright.
I don't think that's something that we want to leave behind.
It is not. Meanwhile, a lot of red in Moldorm Cave, but the only red thing that's worth it is that first bottle. For Sick Kid. Ooh, he's not continuing South Shore, though. Alright. Well, not going up to Ice Rod.
You know, that flute, it makes it a little more convenient to come back to later, but it's still a check that... It's a Spear 1 check, though. So we're probably going to forget about it at some point.
Tabby might get it for us, though. The old man on the mountain has a reward for us, as always, but it's a piece of heart today.
Alright, so kid, what do you got for us today? You have a compass.
We got his Boy Scouts compass. Alright, Plasma gonna head over to Sahasra.
Yeah, Sawsville, maybe head into Eastern.
Alright, Tabby giving us the Ice Rod Cave. Map of Tower, Hera, Rupee, and Ether Coin.
Yep. So Sawsville just basically confirming what I said earlier when Tabby Cat did that map check that our Green Panda is Desert Palace. Tabby Cat's gonna arm a water walk here.
Nothing in the waterfall Skull Woods map, though. Bombs on Zora's ledge, and he's not going to continue further since he doesn't have any cash for Zora. Alright, blue mail from our friend under the bridge.
Blue mail. So this confirms that we have a normal item pool.
Slowly running out of checks. Tabby Cat's gonna get his compass here. Air compass.
Wow. Okay. French vanilla map. Yeah, so with these weights, we have a 50-50 chance for hits to be either on or off.
I think most people are used to just hints being off by now, that they don't really bother checking. Practical rock, bombs on the outside. And a full heart on the inside.
Yeah, don't imagine anyone's gonna go out of their way specifically to get that. Now, the fact that Plasma Kappa has not checked Agina yet, this is gonna hurt him a little bit because he won't be able to do these East Death Mountain checks.
Yeah. He's cleaning up that ice rod cave, though. And maybe we'll follow up with Agina shortly. But we get our Paradox Cave first. 7 checks. Flippers. Okay. Blue mail back in logic. Not that our runners really care about logic.
Yeah, I mean, in a non quiche. Oh, so that's where the boost. So that's where the normally would be green 20 would be, and there's the Moon Pearl.
And Zora money. I believe that empty chest is just actually a random chest shuffled into the pool, but not necessarily where the boots would have been.
Oh, right, I forgot we started with a sword, too.
Yep. I just remember like a year ago, everyone yelling at us when we're like, ah, there's where Boots would have been. It's like, no, it's not. Some like arbitrarily randomly shuffled in junk item.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, so Plasma's gonna go ahead and get his hook shot here.
Alrighty. Turtle Rock map. Well, we're finding all the maps early. And last check we really have is Zora.
Yeah, so yeah, with the last check being Zora, you got we're getting the I can play
Aga.
right away.
Yep.
Because yeah, this does feel like it is an Aga seed.
I mean, it's what, Mitts or Hammer? For Dark World access? And we know we can't get Mitts because we don't have a glove.
Yeah, so it's very likely that this is an Aga seed anyway.
Like, I wouldn't put it past Zora to, like, have a bow today. I don't think we'd have the hammer. But Plasma might check since he's going to be getting the money along with the flippers.
To someone in chat, so Eastern actually has 5 checks in it because maps and compasses are shuffled. But Eastern wasn't anything of value, so this isn't gonna hurt Tabby Cat at all.
Yep. And the only thing it could give us would be, like, bow off of Zora to let us do Eastern to get a hammer. I don't see that playing out.
No, we do not.
Actually, chat does point out one thing that Zora could have that actually gets us Dark World access, and that's a book. If Desert Palace is loaded. But otherwise, yeah, we just go for the Aga play.
Yeah, after yeah, and then after we beat Aga, we can actually check our goal.
Yeah, that's true. We will land at the top of the pyramid. Be able to see gold. Or see if it's fast Ganon.
Yeah, and
That
with
one would be interesting.
the weights, we're more likely to have fast Ganon or DP Ganon, because fast Ganon we have a 40% chance.
Gotcha. And yep, scam artist Zora today. 20 rupees for your 5. Sorry, 300. No, it was fine. I'm dumb.
So this logically was an Aga seed.
And I totally forgot about counting all the blue balls that Aga could throw.
Yeah, I did as well. But
I know we definitely have had 3.
I think it's more than...
4.
Jeez! It's
least
more than
4.
4. I think it might be at least 5, like 6 or something. I don't know.
It might be.
We'll get the count when Plasma Kappa does his Aga fight.
Tabby agging it on with the boomerang. Ooh, another blue ball.
There we go.
And Sinister Sorcerer
Yeah.
number 1.
Yep, so down goes Aga, and we have... Okay, so we don't have Fast Ganon, but what do we have? We have... Okay, so it's 4 crystals, defeat Ganon. So we will have to beat GT. Now, if GT's crystal goal is above 4, then the Ganon goal doesn't matter.
Yep. Because we can have anything. Ooh, 3 crystals on the map: Turtle Rock, Skull Woods, and a 5/6 in Thieves Town.
Yep.
Yeah, we
Crystal
could have anything
7.
from what, 2 to 7, I think, for GT. Were the last weights I remember.
Crystal, yeah. And I saw, yeah, Crystal 7 is on Skull Woods, Crystal 6 on Thieves Town, and Crystal 4 is on Turtle Rock. And we can have less than 2. It's just significantly a lower chance because we have a 5% chance
Gotcha.
for 0 through 3. Same with Ganon Vulnerable, 10% chance for 4 and 5. 20 for 6, 40 for 7, and it's the same thing.
It's like Bumper Cave was just some bombs. 10 bomb refill, actually.
If you want to know the weights, I posted the link in the chat. Dang it, I forgot to count. Whatever,
That's
so
at least 1 blue ball.
I saw at least 2. I've seen it. I think I saw at least 3 so far. Okay, so 2. So that was okay. So that's 4 then. 5. 6. 'So it was 6.
That's just mean, Aga.
Fair, 6 is what I use.
Nothing good so far in Thieves Town.
Now, okay, so with that 300 being in there, we can confirm that this is advanced placement, which that's what it's more than likely going to be with these weights. Because if this was basic placement, we would have more than likely seen a small key in there.
There we go. Jump to the big chest for a Pizza Heart.
Ten bombs on Bumper Cave. I don't think anyone's gonna be going for that.
Nope. And Tabby going through the Village of Outcasts here. C-shaped house, granting a piece of heart. Plasma Kappa right behind her.
Yeah, I'm kind of like the seed hasn't been truly healthy to our runners thus far.
I mean, Tabby has Blue Man.
I mean, yes.
And an Ice Palace map. Alright. Actually, I'm pretty sure Plasma has Blue Man too.
We'll see when they menu. Yep, and I think that was a normal crystal.
Which one? Ice Palace?
Yeah.
Ah, didn't catch it. Pod map.
And we find another heart, and we find a heart container.
I mean, it's kind of nice that the game's giving us all these maps early, but like, we don't really need them.
They aren't a necessity, but it
They're
definitely,
nice knowledge.
yeah, it's knowledge that can sort of like help, help you to see like into the logic a little bit.
Yeah. So I assume we'll probably be getting a mirror sometime soon to go into Swamp.
Yes, and so we don't have a boss shuffle.
Actually, we don't know that, do we?
If it was a boss shuffle, then there would have been a boss already there.
What do you mean?
In boss shuffle,
You mean showing on the map?
So boss shuffle wise, like if boss shuffle was on, we would have seen a boss in the boss room, despite not having viewed the maiden, and also
Oh.
the maiden won't be in her cell as well.
Gotcha.
Not having the gloves, so we have to do things the slow way. We're gonna find out soon if this is hammer locked or not with the key in the big chest. Okay, so it's not hammer locked, but it's definitely gonna suck because we don't have the hammer. So that's a check that we will have to come back for later. do imagine we're gonna see
Good
it.
old blind.
Yep. Good blind. Yep. Good old blind script. Nicely done. And there's the mirror. That's very nice.
Called it.
Yep. 30.
So, swamp? Marshed.
Don't have the mitts.
Right. You're right. It's a swamp.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I think swamp is like our only play really at this point, aside from the overworld checks.
Is Hype Cave gonna be hype today? Wow. Plasma going for a archery game to make some money here. After getting
Yeah, this
scammed
makes
by
sense.
Zora.
Yep, this makes sense.
Seven digs for a map.
Seven
Doesn't even want
seven
the
digs.
map.
7 digs for a map that we aren't going to pick up.
Tabby checking Graveyard Ledge first with that mirror. While Plasma's gonna take Cave 45 and Stompy. Full heart. Plasma was like, yeah, I'll abandon it. Actually, on second thought, I'll take it. Alright, Tabby and King's Tomb. 5 more rupees.
Yeah. And we're gonna also learn what our other 5-6 is right here.
Swamp and Thieves.
How convenient. So Pyramid Fairies and Logic.
Silvers and a soul. Probably.
Well, there's a glove. So far, so
There's
good.
a shield. Alright, glove out of 10.
Yeah, pretty nice. Because that glove is very helpful.
I'll give it a 4 because it's not mitts.
Oh, I do not think we actually saw what was on Hylia Island.
We did not,
Oh,
but
was just
it's trash.
Yeah, just a big 20. Plasma. Oh, you're taking the whirlpool. Not usually something that you see very many people do in Randomizer. You'll sometimes see people do it in Entrance.
Alright, Tabby now knows where are the other 5-6 crystals located.
Oh, an Ice Palace is also appended.
Ah, fun.
What are they missing to complete Swamp? Nothing. They can complete Swamp right now.
The willpower to go through it.
I mean, yes. But I mean, it's 8 items.
That it is. Big key off the bat. Alright. Tabby gonna dip.
Literally nothing because they mirrored.
Hammer. Hammer required checks, rather.
Oh right, they do need the hammer.
Tabby gonna give us catfish, maybe?
Catfish wasn't anything.
Oh, never mind.
Catfish was just a big 20.
Ignore my madness then.
Yeah. Both of these plays actually make sense. Pod makes sense, and Hera makes sense.
Yep.
Hera making just a little bit more because you can full clear it.
And it's 4 items instead of 2.
Yep.
Oh, Kappa checked for a hint. Didn't really get one.
We are gonna get a Herapod glitch, the hook speed version.
Interesting. That was fast.
Very fast indeed.
Normally I see a few pause buffers in between that. You are playing ALTTP PR.
Well, there's the fire rod.
Alright. One worthwhile item out of Hera. Which means we can do Skullwoods now. Pretty sure.
Now, if I'm correct on this, I'm pretty sure that Moldorm, I'm pretty sure the small key within these weights can lock itself.
If it does, it's technically a beatable only seed.
No, that doesn't qualify it as beatable only. Beatable only would be something like, well, it's hard to really, if we were to get the mushroom and do a fake powder, and the bat had the powder, then we could say it's beatable only. But
Yeah.
we've got we've got pretty much all the items that we could otherwise say would make this not a beatable only. Yeah, but it's possible because we can either have it be 100% inventory or 100% or beatable only, which both of those, unless it's basic placement, you will find cases of self-locking keys.
All right, I was misthinking about the dungeon. It's if the small key gets locked and the big key's left in the basement.
Yeah.
Ooh, there's our mitts. Okay.
Okay. Hera definitely the better play. Now, someone keep track of how many small keys we've gotten so far. So I think we've got, okay, so there's the big key.
And hammer y'all. For a bottle.
I think that might be, oh, and there's Bombos. I think that actually might, have we seen all 4 bottles? Because I feel like we have. And there's the
Oh,
other
hey.
armor.
Plasma Kappa now has blue mail.
Oh, hey, and we don't need to worry about medallions at all, because we found Quake in the Dark Maze in addition to Bombos.
Nice. Ah, yeah, Tabby has them all. And it's a Quake
And it's,
TR.
yep, Vanilla Quake.
Too bad the key is not under the doormat this time. More rubies and arrows. And a whole lot of junk. Hook shot.
We are going to see a potion glitch on Tabby Cat's side. Drink a green potion while hugging a wall there, and it messes up the camera. Or rather, unlocks it. Okay, GT, what goal do you have for us?
6.
6. So it's effectively 6/6.
Yeah. And
Pod,
Pod's a pendant. Okay.
Pod is our other pendant, so Tracker, you can just mark the remaining ones as crystals. Shout out to our Tracker, by the way. Cool Papa Bell. Hera is a crystal because we learned that Pod is our other pendant, so we know all of our pendants.
Also, Plasma did do Hera, so.
Yeah.
Plasma Kappa not having a fun time with Mothula tonight. But he gets the job done.
Yes, he does. 300 rupees.
Alright, Plasma, what's all the way in the back of Skull Woods today?
I don't think we've seen the big key at all yet for this dungeon.
I know we've seen the
Oh my
chest.
god, the big key! I think the big key's locking itself.
You mean in the big chest?
Yeah, I think it's actually locking itself.
No, Tabby already saw the big chest.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she bomb jumped to it. It was either a heart or a rupee or something.
Okay. Yep. Pod. Yeah, Pod is bow locked. Or wait, no, it isn't. Because I think we saw a key in that first chest.
I don't remember at this point.
That's why we have trackers. Yep, there's the big key.
But Tabby is making her way through Tower of Hera. Giving us the other setup for Herapod. Plasma gonna go save our Smith and do purple chest.
Okay, Breadsmiths, what do you have for us today?
Well, no rupees. They're not smithies, they're forgers.
Now, hopefully, Tabby checks the basement chest because otherwise she is going to be missing out on those mitts.
And, yep, going back for it. And a bloomerang from our good friend Gary.
Yep, Meyer makes sense.
In case chat didn't notice earlier, Plasma left the red boomerang to drown under Swamp. So. Also, that's an Ether Meyer.
So full vanilla.
Yeah. Bombs and a red ruby. That's the point. Does checkerboard have anything for us? Hammer!
Oh my god.
Oh, way on out of the way.
That is a bad place for that to be.
But he's certainly happy to have it. And I think we know right where he's going with this. Yep, Swamp Palace. Oh, the hint, though.
What hint was that?
That was the hammer hint.
Oh my god. Wow. So Plasma could have checked that at any time.
Yep, but Plasma never came into Swamp. Tabby did, though, and didn't check it. Man, if the seed could talk, I believe it would say irony.
I mean, that isn't really irony. It's more like inconvenience.
Yeah. And Tabby now knows it's a GT of 6. So, we really just need a bow to finish this off. But, real question remains is, where do we find it?
Gonna ignore left side.
What if the last troll the seed has to throw at us is Trinex Heaven?
I mean, who knows? Yeah, we didn't get that Thieves Town big chest check. If a bow was in GT, then it wouldn't matter. Because, actually... if both... See here, so... If both bows were in GT...
Alright, Plasma. Going for left side.
No.
I don't know if I'd want to ditch that right now.
Let's see.
Oh yeah, Pyramid
Yep,
Fairy.
so, Pyramid Fairy is in Logic, so might as well just go and check that now.
Chat saying already commentated cursed this with bow and sword on Pyramid Fairy.
Is it actually going to be pure vanilla?
Who knows?
I did not know that. I didn't know this was vanilla swords.
It's not, because Smiths didn't have one.
Yeah, I know that. I was joking. Also, I actually don't think that swords can be vanilla with these weights.
Who knows?
Oh, yeah,
Tabby
no, they can. Yeah, they can. Yeah, Tabby finally getting that hammer. I think she'll be relatively pleased. Also, I would assume that, judging by the fact that no thing was said, I would assume that Pyramid Fairy didn't have anything.
Heart piece and 20 piece, I think. Junk.
So basically nothing.
Kappa. Bird toss? Bird toss? Let's go. Come on.
Let's see. Bird is frozen.
Nope, no bird toss. He's not the hero. But both runners are in Mire, and we'll be finding out things at relatively the same time.
Yep.
Could take a few seconds. Map of Swamp. Well, we already knew what it was.
A map of swamp. A dungeon we have already completed.
Gotta love it. Book.
There's the book. Hey, you wanted easier desert access? Well, here you go.
Yeah, just mirror once you're back out.
Okay, so we have. I think.
Take the
Yeah, I think we
cutscene.
actually. Yeah, we have vanilla big key. Oh right, we haven't gotten this chest. There it is.
Alright, Plasma, I'm going to give you a chance to redeem yourself on their bird toss. Go read the pet. Bo could be on pedestal?
I mean,
No. never
yeah,
mind.
no, it can't. Pod is a pendant.
Technically, silvers could be, but...
Ooh, taking a death to that Stalfos is kind of rough. Also, I think Kappa did set up spooky action. Never mind. I guess we're not seeing it.
Oh well. And first to fight Vitreous. Using
Yep,
the
gonna
cape
go do.
slash strat.
Yep, doing some NMG strats, just using the cape and just slashing at the eyeballs. Gotta be careful there, Plasma.
He has half magic.
There we go.
There's our
There's
go.
the bow, jeez. Jesus.
And there's our go.
That's terrible. That's go mode at an hour and 36 minutes. An hour, 7 minutes, and 36 seconds. Actually, wait, no, we're no mode. Plasma does not have Quake.
Plasma doesn't need Quake.
Oh yeah, right.
Why does he need
I'm
was like,
I'm an
what?
idiot. I'm an idiot. I was thinking about Turok, but never mind. So no, yeah, he's in full go.
It's alright, we all have those moments.
Oh, absolutely.
I was like, remind me why we need Quake again? I mean, I know it's convenience, but...
I was looking at the tracker.
Gotcha. I mean, he's gonna get Quake anyway. Well, might get Quake in Pod.
I highly doubt he will. If he knows he's in go mode, he's not gonna
Yeah.
get that. Oh yeah, also Pot's a pendant.
Oh yeah. Never mind. This is Crystal 6. Ignore me.
Oh yeah, this is his his 6th crystal dungeon that he's going to complete.
Wow.
Given the fact that we know that that GT is 6 crystals per entry.
Alright, time for the Dancing Knights of Armos.
Gonna probably set up a quick kill here and get that out of the way.
Yep. And nice and quick, just like we like it. A compass for Meyer. Just came through.
Now, so with Eastern being Plasma Kappa's 6th crystal dungeon, we have 6 crystals needed for GT. I think it's time we play a little game.
I don't think we do an official one, just unofficial. But
Oh well,
I don't know.
if it's not gonna respond, then whatever.
Yeah. So where do you think that big key is at today, Duo?
I always pick 15.
All right. I feel
Yeah,
like
I
we
don't.
need a troll, so I'm saying 22. Tower room.
Oh my god. Okay, yeah, I don't think the bot's gonna respond. So, unless I did the thing wrong, which in this case,
I think they have it turned on for days, if I remember correctly.
okay,
Because I know we don't do it officially, but
yeah. I don't know.
the only thing you can win here is our love and admiration.
Yeah, I mean, with League going on, they do have it turned up for that. So,
Yeah.
all right.
Well, Chad, if you want to guess anyway, you have a few more seconds.
Yeah. So there's the 6 crystals.
And that'll be... Alright, Plasma Kappa going left for Bob's torch. Small key for 1.
Now, is he gonna go full left, or is he gonna do Dark Magician?
Probably Dark Magician.
Yeah, that's what I tend to see most runners do.
Two is a rupee. 3 is a heart. 4 is some more money.
Gonna have a little trouble with the Stalvus there, and number 5 is a small key. Yep, and we're gonna see Dark Magician.
Dark Magic attack. Six is a rupee, and 7 is our big key. And our closest would be our tracker.
Our tracker.
Cool Papa Bell with 8. Congrats, Cool Papa Bell. Won yourself a lifetime supply of Link to the Past Randomizer seeds while supplies last.
Yes.
Tabby trying to get the diver down. There it is.
And now up to the gauntlet with Plasma Kappa.
The Beamos with that laser-like accuracy.
Yeah, Beamos combined with conveyor belts definitely makes them very annoying to deal with.
I can say I have seen them cause frustration during crowd control.
Oh, be careful there, be careful.
Whew. Dodged the snipe. Tabby taking on Argus here. Plasma on Landmo.
Alright, so continuing on, so Tabby Cat has her 5th crystal.
Just needs to go finish up Eastern.
Yep, there's the flute to 5. So we have 2 chances left. Well, there's the powder.
Powder.
Oh my god. Alright, we have 1 chance left at not having to do Master Sword Silverless.
That all relies on Moldorm's Toy Box.
Alright, Moldorm, what do you got for us?
A little bit of love.
Oh my god, we Master Silverless. This is great. This is great. Ooh, those Helmosaurs are not playing nice. And now, time to take your agonometry test. Gets a double. And now a single. And another single. So if you were counting, that's 2, 1, 1, 2. And now it's on to fight the big pig.
Alright, just some song lyrics.
I mean, they are pretty applicable for what we're going on, what's going on right now.
True. '21st century realization Ganon.
Yep. Now, Because we don't have a tempered sword or anything better than that, we have to do master sword spins in order to be able to damage Ganon.
And remind me, but I'm pretty sure that's 24 of them in phase 3.
I think it's 52 total, but I mean, I don't remember. I haven't even ever done a silverless fight, so how would I know the counts?
Gotcha. I just know it's a lot more than tempered, but I don't. Tempered is normally 12, and I'm pretty certain that Master Sword was 24.
Alright, Ganon, you gonna tell us where our silvers are? Now, because we're doing Master Sword Silverless, Torch Glitch is very important in this.
Desert Palace!
Oh my god!
Oh no!
Does get the Torch Glitch, which is fine, so we are not gonna have too much problems. 24 Master Sword spins on phase 4, and Plasma Capo will take down Ganon.
And Tabby is now in GT.
Yeah, now if Tabby Cat goes Hope Room first, she will find the big key and not have to worry about doing any other searching. Although she is probably going to open up those chests that are up during the climb. Because she's probably going to want to explore, but she's not going to.
That's Hope Room for a big key. And there he goes. Plasma Kappa has slain the big pig, and all he has to do is cross the world. Well, Hyrule's most dangerous bridge.
Yeah, and Plasma Kappa will call this a seed.
And he does!
And Plasma Kappa finishes first place on Restream and first place overall with a racetime.gg time of 1 hour, 22 minutes, and 44 seconds.
Success! That's what the Triforce had for us today.
We'll see if we can get Plasma Kappa in here for an interview.
And there he is, GG Kappa.
Nice silver cent. Like,
Yeah, so thoughts on this seed?
just kind of went, you just kind of got your items. Hopefully you read that hint in Eastern.
Oh, I didn't even see that hint that you found in Eastern. What was it?
That was a unique item needs fire and hair, which was your mitts, which you needed to do most things.
Yep. Speaking of hints, though, you found a lovely one in Swamp
Yeah,
right after you got the hammer.
of course. I mean, I saw about. I didn't think about checking that. I usually do, but it's rare that my brain is in the hints on mode. So I just ignored it. The other hint led me up the mountain to get my mitts. And from there, the seed kind of plays itself. You go to your 2 crystal dungeons and you get your items.
Yeah.
Yep, we were able to dodge. We were able to dodge some more of the worst things. Like we didn't have to dive into Turtle Rock at all, which would be terrible.
Pendant dungeons weren't even, like, required at all.
Yeah, I don't think we. Well, okay, we saw people. We saw yeah, we saw dive into pod, but other than
Yeah,
that,
we saw Tabby.
we didn't see desert. We didn't see ice palace at all.
I wish I'd gone to desert, probably would have saved time.
Maybe a little bit, but you still got the win.
Yep.
Yep, still did finish first. So, I go logically prepared for Dark World access with the hammer in Checkerboard Cave.
Yep. Yeah, it was a pretty easy read. All I had left was Hobo, and I'm not swimming to Hobo.
Hobo had the other male.
Okay, wow. That's not needed. Just makes things less exciting.
Tabby Cat does finish up Moldorm 2, and and of course just getting that piece of heart. And she also finds realization that, yeah, I'm gonna have to do Master Sword Silverless.
Oh, fortunate no other swords. Not even in pod.
Not that we saw.
Yeah. Probably
But
either
Tabby didn't
here
have
or Ice
hammer by that
Palace.
time either.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were probably in GT or Ice Palace.
Yeah, I was gonna go to Ice Palace if Meyer was empty, but paid out at the last minute. So quick swap was off somehow, so I was very confused for a bit.
Yeah, Quick Swap is unfortunately off for the weights that were used in this seed.
Yeah, I'm like, oh no, what's happening?
Yeah, feels weird. Man, yeah, feels weird to not have a feature which is becoming such a staple of the ALTTPR speedrunning community.
Yep, well, it wasn't. Well, it wasn't that bad to adjust. I don't think the menuing was too bad. Some unfortunate little bits of lag there caused a few minor mistakes. Don't know where that comes from.
Tabbycat is onto their game fight and should hopefully be finishing up within the next few minutes.
So, Kappa, what was the item you were most relieved to see? Just in general, I guess.
Oh. Oh no. Probably the bow. Because then I'm in a 50-50 where I was about to guess wrong. And go to ice when the other one is in desert. So I was
Gotcha.
about to guess wrong there.
Yeah, that bow was in a pretty pesky location.
I had actually figured if, like, we didn't see a bow in Mire that you'd probably go to desert since you're right there with a mirror.
Yeah, but I figure I got my hammer. Ice Pal says the hammer checks. I'm gonna go to the hammer spots.
Fair enough, fair enough.
Usually how I play it. None have worked. Most I could have gotten was a sword.
I totally missed what it said Ped had.
Just couch cash.
Ah,
Tabby Cat not getting these silverless hits.
ah.
Ooh, they need to be careful.
Ooh.
Oh man, taking a death right here would be bad.
I think she still has, like, a red potion.
Think she might have used it.
I forgot if I had one or two. See, I have two.
I know there's a bottle, but I think that had a bee in it. Not sure.
I think so. No.
I always think it's a fairy, but it ends up being a bee, or I think it's a bee and it ends up being a fairy.
Ooh, be careful.
Blue potion. Alright.
Blue potion should be able to finish this fight swiftly.
Comfortably, at least. There we go. Tabby has slain.
And now Tabby also having to cross the most dangerous 1x3 bridge in Hyrule, and will get her race time, .gg time in a moment. And Tabby Cat 54 finishes in second place on Restream and second place overall with an official racetime.gg time of 1 hour 33 minutes and 53 seconds.
GG.
And not much after that, Nika finishes in third place with the time of 1 hour 34 minutes and 31 seconds.
Hey, Tabby, GG.
GG's.
GG's.
So what are your general opinions on this seed?
You know what? I was pretty okay with most of it until I saw the thing about the other bow being in Desert Palace, and that was where I was gonna go before Meyer, and then I was like, you know what, maybe the bow's gonna be in there anyway. Otherwise, I mean, it wasn't a bad seed. It was pretty linear, to be honest with you. There wasn't a lot of, it just follow the progression and then you're done type stuff. That's pretty much all it was.
Yeah. It was a linear seed.
Yeah, seed was actually very surprisingly linear.
Yeah, really, I mean, if I could find a temper, that'd been great, but oh well.
Yeah, we have no idea where that was.
Nope.
Yeah, like the swords probably could have been in like GT or Ice Palace, one of those two. Relatively low collection rate though, 130 out of 216.
Yeah, actually. Get to skip a good handful of chests from leaving behind Turtle Rock and Pod, especially.
Yep.
Right. Any other thoughts or comments?
Not really. If there wasn't a small Keenstoffel's room, I was gonna go full left. That might have been funny. It's usually how I do things when I do that.
Yeah, I usually go Hope Room. If there's a key there, then I go right. Otherwise, I go left. That's pretty much how I do.
Fair enough.
All right. With that, I think we are ready to go on ahead and close out.
Yeah, so thank you to our runners, Plasma Kappa and Tabby Cat 54. Very much appreciated for you two running for us tonight. Chat, make sure you give them a follow, spread some love. Not to mention my co-commentator Duodeca S, as well as our tracker Papa Bell 2282.
Yep. Make sure follow all the Speed Gaming family of channels: Speed Gaming, Speed Gaming 2 through 6, and also follow our foreign language channels as well. Follow us on Twitter. You can watch us on YouTube. And we will see you hope all tomorrow for the next daily race, which, if I'm correct, I don't have the schedule up.
I can pull it real quick.
So our next seed will be tomorrow at 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's going to be just a bog standard open seed. No hicks, no strings attached, just a normal open seed. That'll be at 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Yep.
But we're ready to head out. I've been Duodeca.
And I'm Poseidon Shadow.
And thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you for the next ALTTPR Randomizer Daily Race. Have a good night.
Yeah. Good night, everybody.